What's up, my six-figure family? This is your boy, John Evans. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about a massive opportunity for you. This is something I've been working on relentlessly, tirelessly for many months. It's literally the culmination of years of work, trial and error, and just massive suffering trying to figure out what works best in the drop shipping space. Basically what this is, it's a drop shipping course that I created. And why did I do this? Because, I have a passion for helping people. I know drop shipping is a very big opportunity to, make a lot of money, set you free from the 9 to 5, from the corporate grind, let you travel, let you fulfill your dreams, whatever your goal is. The financial potential of this business model is so huge, okay, that it will allow you to do anything you want and complete your dreams. With that said, created a course to help other people and achieve and have success just like I did. Now, of course, just because the things I taught worked for me doesn't necessarily translate to, hey, it's gonna work for everybody else, right? I still need people to test my course, beta test it, so I can get some feedback on how the course is, and hopefully get everybody results, so that you can become my next big success story. So for a limited, one-time only, I am opening this up to a group of beta testers, a very limited spot. I'm not gonna take that many people because there's only so many people I can mentor directly. And with the beta testers, it's not just gonna be a course that you watch and implement and that's it. I'm literally gonna be hands-on right after you, making you hustle and really just pushing you until you at least scale your very first product, because from there, trust me, things get easier. So stick around for this video where I will explain in depth exactly what this course will include. We're gonna break it down in detail. You guys are going to absolutely love it, okay? And also, one more thing before we jump into my computer, another big reason why you wanna stay throughout the whole video, and not skipping to the end or anything like that, it's because today, and today only, I am doing a massive giveaway. Like seriously, a massive giveaway. You guys have no idea. You guys are going to absolutely love it. And I'm going to announce this giveaway somewhere in this video. It could be in the middle, the beginning, close to the end, but just not at the end. So if you skip it, it'll be hard for you to find it and know what it is. So just stick with this video. Immense amount of value here. Anyways, we'll explain what this course is about. And then somewhere along the video, I will interrupt you and talk about this huge giveaway, which you will absolutely love. And it's very simple to qualify for it. So stick around. Hope you're all excited. I am. Let's go to my computer so I can show you about this beta testing opportunity. What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to present to you the opportunity of a lifetime, and like I said, the culmination of so much hard work. This is, of course, the six-figure secrets Ecom Blueprint, developed by me, John Evans. This is literally the only drop shipping course you'll ever need. Okay, there's too many out there that just cost a lot and just have a little to no valuable information, or oftentimes outdated information. But this course is literally going to change everything, and it's going to be different than what you guys are all accustomed to. This is going to be a very high quality, super in-depth dropshipping course like you've never seen before. But enough talk. I'm going to show you why this is an amazing opportunity. And remember, guys, this is something I am opening up for you to test it, okay, to become a beta tester. Huge opportunity. This is not something I do often, so definitely take advantage of this. So what does my course include? My course includes literally a total of 5 modules packed with absolutely everything you need to start a Shopify dropshipping store completely from scratch all the way to becoming a true drop shipping master. We're gonna dive in deep into what each of these modules contain. So strap yourself. This is gonna get super exciting. I hope you guys are excited too. Module 1. Welcome to financial freedom for the rest of your lives. Literally, this is the intro module where I will walk you through exactly what you need and to start off, okay? Everything that you need before you even start, choosing products and building your store, because it's very, very important for you guys to have certain things taken out of the way, set up right before. Of course, this includes everything from, what is drop shipping to everything you need to know early on, okay? Because this is a course that's caters to, not only beginners, but also to people who are even advanced. So this is a complete walkthrough, okay? So it starts with, defining drop shipping. I will go over drop shipping myths, things that are just not true, that stagnates a lot of people or makes people think that drop shipping is just dead or not profitable. These are all things that are complete lies, and I will debunk a bunch of myths. So it's a very, very, very fun video. Of course, why people fail at drop shipping. This is very important to understand. That way you don't fail yourself when you do this, okay? Like, I will go over all the main reasons why people fail so that you're aware of it and don't make the same mistakes. Number 6, why a one product store. So this course will be built around the one product store business model. This is the approach I've been taking just because it's better. Of course, in this section, I will dive in deep. As far as, why a one product store over general stores and niche stores. But all I can tell you right now is that, I was a fan of general stores. I actually started my dropshipping journey with general stores, but over time, I learned about one product stores. I decided to try it out, and I noticed two fundamental differences. One of them being my conversion rates just became a lot higher. And number 2, I noticed the fact that with one product stores, it's easier to brand and niche out later, because it really causes, it really makes customers think that you actually specialize in one product, which makes you be overall more trustworthy than if you just were doing a general store. So that's pretty much what that video is about. It's just telling you why you should do this instead of other types of business models. Number 7 is financial expectations. I will tell you exactly what you should expect to spend running a dropshipping business. Everywhere from, hosting your shop, what you pay for Shopify on a monthly basis, what you'll need on apps, which apps you need, and of course, how much you're expected to spend on marketing, right? On Facebook ads specifically, depending on whether you're testing or you're potentially scaling. So it's going to give you a rough idea of exactly what you'll spend on and how to account for that spend, okay? And not get caught by surprise whenever you're scaling something and then you just run out of funds. So I'll teach you exactly how you can prevent that and be proactive and ready whenever you scale your first product. Number 8, business and accounting. No, this is not a business and accounting course. It's literally this section. I just will guide you on how you can set up your business legally, as well as I will teach you how to hire an accountant, because you do need an accountant for e-commerce, okay? Especially one that's specialized in e-commerce, and I'll teach you exactly how to get that set up. Number 9, Facebook ad policies. This is something very important to go over before you even start your dropshipping store, because you want to know what Facebook ad allows you to sell. You don't want to pick a product, build a whole store and run ads, spend this whole time making everything perfect, weeks, and all of a sudden Facebook says, no, you can't sell this. So now you have to redo everything. But if you are proactive about this and know ahead of time what Facebook allows and doesn't allow, you're better off. You'll be able to make the right decision and not get rejected by Facebook or potentially get your account shut down. So everything like that. And then number 10, Fiverr resources. I will give you my two Fiverr guys that I've used to this day, for your logo design needs, banner, anything design related, even your images for your ads, whatever you want, as well as my personal coder. These are guys that took me many months to find them, and they're just absolutely perfect at their job. And most important, they speak perfect English, because that's something that you struggle a lot when you're on Fiverr, trying to find the right person who can understand your needs and everything like that. And it's just so tough to do so. It's tough to work with a lot of these Fiverr people because they're from the other side of the world and their English is not so great. So these are my personal people, what I use. You'll have access to them as part of, being a part of this course. So that's module number 1, basically an intro and a pre-setup to everything to come. Module 2, it only takes one product to change your life. And this could not be any truer. Literally, one product can make you thousands, or if not hundreds of thousands of dollars if you do things right. Of course, if you follow the blueprint and you do things correctly, you can have the potential of making a lot of money. So what does this section include? Of course, there's an introduction. You guys will learn about the drop shipping success formula, which is literally my own way of figuring it out what a winning product is, and not so much as far as what metrics to look for, right? Because a lot of people think that products with winning products are products that are being advertised with a high engagement on the ad, or just a high amount of orders on AliExpress and all those things. And while those things help validate a winning product, they're not the determining factor of what a winning product really is. The dropshipping success formula is meant to look at products more from the emotional and psychological perspective, okay? Truly analytically. In this section, I'm going to teach you to truly analytically think through the product, okay? Like, not just say, oh, this is a winning product because it has a lot of orders. No, this is a winning product because it does this, okay? This, and that. And so there's certain criteria that'll teach you what to look for. That's not data-based. It's more so, critical thinking based, okay? So I'll teach you exactly how I think and my thought process whenever I look at products. Number 3 is winning product analysis using DCF formula, which is the above formula that I just talked about. Basically, this is just a section where I will, pick a few products and will apply that DCF formula just so that you see how it works, how I think through products before picking them. And it's just a way that I give you examples so you know how it works and how it's applied. And this will really help you ingrain this concept in your brain. So that's pretty much the purpose of that section. Number 4, the AliExpress method. I put in parentheses, never seen before, because this is something I've never taught on my YouTube videos, so it's a brand new method. And yes, it does involve using AliExpress, but it's not as obvious as you might think. So if you're part of the course, you'll learn exactly what this method is all about. Number 5, the engaged shopper method, which is similar to the method that one of the product research methods that I've taught on my YouTube videos, but this one's going to go much more in depth than that. Number 6 is also involves using a product research tool called AliShark. Again, it's also a tool that I taught on my YouTube video, but here I teach you a few more tricks and we go much more in depth. Number 7, product validation. This is something I never see anyone do, and it's so crucial, and it has to do with the fact that once you pick a product that you think it's a winning product, now you have to take it through a product validation process, where essentially you're going to evaluate both the demand and the supply of the product, because you want to make sure people actually want the product and that others are actually selling it before you get into it, right? You don't want to test a product that has no data, okay, no backing, no proof of concept. Otherwise, it'll be very hard for you to actually be successful and make money. You always want to go for proven products and not just products with no data to it. So I'll teach you exactly how to validate a product, right? To make sure to the best of your ability that this is a product that you should test. Number 8, very important. A lot of people disregard this. I will teach you how to do a trademark check, okay? Once you pick your product, once you validate it, I'm going to show you how you can find out whether this product violates any trademarks or not, right? Whether it's a product you can drop ship or maybe not, because maybe another company already owns the rights to it and you need resale permissions. So we want to avoid that. You don't want to get into legal trouble or anything like that. So trademark check is super, super important. So that's module 2, everything you need to know about products, how to choose winning products, how to validate them, 3 different research product methods, and of course, how to make sure your product doesn't violate any copyrights or trademarks. Moving on to module 3, building your own product empire. So in this module, literally I'm going to teach you from scratch, after you choose your product, how to build your store around that one product, hence the one product empire or your one product store. Of course, there will be an intro to this. I will teach you how to set up your email and domain, how to design your logo, what color schemes you should pick, how to create your Shopify account, the perfect store settings, how to set up your payment processing, how to build your store from scratch, how to set up pages and navigations on Shopify, how to import products, how to import reviews, how to set up the perfect product description, product description that sells. Apps to get started. I'll teach you the exact apps that I use when you scale. And of course, I will teach you how to read and interpret store analytics to see what's going on the back end and what you can do to improve your store's conversion rate. That's module 3, everything related to designing the store in a nutshell. Module number 4, my favorite module in the course is this one. It was also the longest module, just because I truly think that the single most important thing in dropshipping is mastering marketing. Okay, it really is marketing above anything else. I do believe marketing is more important than the product itself and more important than the store itself. Of course, every component of the game is important. That's not to say that you should have a shitty store or you should have a crappy product, because it'll be a lot harder to sell those, to market it like that. But nevertheless, I have seen examples of stores that are not so great and yet they've made hundreds and thousands of dollars just because their marketing was incredible. So like I said, if you can master this, you can literally do anything and sell anything and just absolutely crush it, whatever it is that you set out to do that involves online marketing, especially at e-com stores. So this is probably the single most valuable module in this course. So what are you going to learn in this module? You're going to learn what is Facebook ads, okay? Seriously, it's going to take it from zero. Somebody who doesn't know anything can learn about Facebook ads just on this video alone. Number 3 will be, I will set you up, I'll guide you step by step on how to set up your Facebook page and your Instagram page for your business. I'll teach you how to set up your business manager, your ad account, and your pixel, which is what you're going to need to run ads. And of course, I'll help you set up your FB ad metrics so that you know exactly what to look for and what metrics you need whenever you're running ads and measuring performance. Number 6, creating your perfect video ad. I will teach you step by step how to create a professional video ad. You guys will be blown away how easy this is. I cover this very, very in depth though, so you guys are going to love it very, very step by step. I'll teach you how to do ad copy. So by the end of that section, you will be a master ad copywriter. I will teach you how to find the right thumbnails for your video, and then after that, we will jump in straight into actually teaching you my Facebook ads testing strategy, both with and without CBO, which is the brand new feature that Facebook came out with, and it's gonna be the only feature they'll allow people to advertise with as of September. So it's very important for me to cover both with and without. Now, I'll go over the Facebook ads duplication concept, which basically means because I prefer to honestly duplicate ad sets whenever I'm scaling, and I'll explain why that is better than actually editing the original ad set, which is something you never want to do because it will kill your ad's momentum. I will also teach you how to determine when to keep or kill an ad, okay? Very, very, very important. And I'll teach you literally 4 forms of scaling. You're going to learn micro scaling, horizontal scaling, vertical scaling, scaling with CBO. And you're also going to learn how to build custom audiences and how to create, launch, and scale lookalike audiences. I will also teach you Facebook ads retargeting to get those that almost bought, they were right there, but they just didn't buy. And I'll teach you Facebook ad rules, which is super, super important to learn because it's a feature that Facebook has that allows you to fully automate your whole kill, keep, and scale process so that you don't have to, monitor your ads that frequently. And so you don't have to do it yourself. You can just have Facebook work for you. So it's truly, truly beautiful and a way to fully automate your store. Module number 5, a never-ending journey. This is the outro. I would like to call this module like the miscellaneous module. It's basically comprised of things that they didn't really fit on the other modules, but they're very, very important nevertheless. So for example, I have a section here about email marketing, okay? 101, everything you need to know about email marketing, how to retarget people through email marketing that, because a lot of people, you'll find that a lot of people gave your email to your store, whenever they signed up for a coupon or because they almost checked out but didn't buy. So you can send email sequences to retarget those people and capture those potential buyers. And I will teach you exactly how to do that. I'll also teach you how to hire a virtual assistant and how to fulfill orders and tracking. And the reason why you would want to hire a virtual assistant or VA is because once you get to the point where you're making, when you're selling thousands of orders a day or more, it's going to be too overwhelming. You're not going to be able to have the time to fulfill each and every order, because you could use that time to do something more productive, like, launch more ads, do more testing, focus on what matters in your business, which is the marketing side of things. Or maybe you just want to spend some time with your family. So either way, your time is better spent elsewhere than fulfilling orders. That's something you can easily delegate to someone else, such as a VA. And you can do this for cheaply, $3 an hour, $4 an hour, super, super cheap. And I'll teach you exactly how to find people that can do that for you. Number 5, the 5 reasons why people don't buy. And number 6, store conversion funnel analysis. So these 2 sections are super, super crucial super crucial in this course because it's literally for these 2 sections, I opened up a demo store where I ran ads for like 3 days, and then we looked at the metrics, and of course I made some sales, but I didn't really get to scale this product. And then I applied these concepts to my demo store just to show you how I would go about determining what went wrong, okay? Was it my store? Was it my ad? Was it my product? And ultimately, we look at conversion funnel metrics to determine whether, to determine why people didn't buy. Was it because there were too many add to carts or too many checkouts? And if so, after identifying where the bottleneck was, what can you do to fix it, okay? So super, super important, very, very analytical based. If you can master these 2 sections, you'll always be able to remain as profitable as possible and lose the least amount of money possible. Number 7, general product targeting and niche product targeting. Number 8, these 2 sections are one of the most in-depth sections on this course, where I literally picked a couple of products, both general products and products that actually have a niche to it. And I actually did research on each product and, showing you over the shoulder exactly how I would go about finding interest to target each type of product. I did a product within the dog niche, within the beauty niche, within the fitness niche. So I teach you exactly how to find interest within each niche so you can target. And it's amazing. Like it's so in depth that it'll give you like that you'll never ever worry about not even being able to target or find the right targeting or the right interest to go after. So super valuable videos there. Number 9, I'll do a session about Facebook ad examples so you can learn exactly what makes a good ad or bad ad and have a better idea and apply the concepts to your own ads. And number 10 is just an outro, nothing super crazy important. And then after that, not only will you have modules, but you will also have case studies. In these case studies, I am going to do a total of 5. The first case study is going to be about the first product ever that I scaled. My first product, I made $2,000 in only 8 days. So I'll break down exactly how I did this, and you'll be able to learn a bunch and what I could have done better to scale it even further. Of course, it was my first time, so I couldn't really take it as far as I would have if had I done that nowadays. So it's going to be really packed with a lot of value. Case study number 2. This is a store that I encountered that was just complete shit. Literally, it was so ugly that I was just so shocked that they were actually making sales. So this store was actually making a huge, pretty decent amount of sales, even though it was just not good looking. It was very spammy, very bad, and it was missing a lot of things. But it just goes to show, again, I picked it as an example because it shows how marketing really trumps everything else if you do that right. Case study number 3, the moon lamp strikes back. This is in reference to a product, which is literally a moon-looking lamp that a few years back, dropshippers made a lot of money with it. But now there's a new one that came out that looks exactly the same with one additional feature that made it blow up once more. So that's a very interesting one. And we'll dissect it and go over exactly how they did it and what strategies they used. Case study number 4, the vacuum that made $500,000 in less than a month. I mean, I think I don't have anything else to say about that. Case study number 5, probably one of the most, if not the most exciting case study, from 0 to $1 million in a single year without Facebook ads. That just blows my mind. Hence the mind blown emoji or whatever you want to call it, because I found this one store that I was just so shocked that they weren't using Facebook ads and that they were able to scale so high. So I asked myself, how did they do it? So I did deeper research and I found out the methods and strategies they were using, and it was uncanny, literally. And this is something that you'll learn a lot from, and this exact same methods you can apply to your own store to take it to the next level. So very amazing case study. So these are all the 5 case studies. So what else is included? We've talked about the 5 core modules, right? Which walks you through how to build a store from scratch, which walks you through how to pick a product, how to build your store from scratch, and how to use Facebook ads to take it to the next level. We talked about the 5 case studies, but aside from that, of course, even as a beta tester, you will get a one-on-one mentoring via private Facebook group. I will mentor you one-on-one through the Facebook group and through calls, which we'll discuss in a little bit, forever. Literally the single most invaluable thing ever. So you'll have a mentor. I'm not just going to give you the course and be like, hey, okay, that's it, you figured it out. No, I will be there to support you and ensure that you succeed. We'll have monthly live Q&A calls in which I will answer any questions that you may have, and as my students grow, I will have more frequent Q&A calls, but right now it's going to be on a monthly basis, but we will have live store review calls, live ad review calls. I know it says as needed, but I'm actually going to do them weekly. once the beta course starts, which actually started yesterday. So I'm going to have one within a week from now, and it's going to be about reviewing your store, validating your product, and about reviewing your ads. So I'm going to make sure that your first time you're doing everything right. Once you watch my product research method, my product research videos, and you apply them, and then you find, say, one product that you think you want to build your store around, before you even start building your store, you can just submit that product to me, and on the call, I'll review it and I'll validate it for you, and I'll say, hey, this is a good product, or no, this is not a product you should sell because of this, this, and that. So it's going to be a tremendous amount of feedback, and so insanely valuable, guys, because that way you lessen your risk of testing something that just might not work. And then after that, the week after, once you finish with the store build module, you'll be able to submit your own store for review. So that way I make sure you have everything in place and that your store looks good enough to convert. And after you get the check on that, then you'll go ahead and build and watch the marketing module, and then build your ad as per the module indications. And then once you build your ad, before you even launch it, I'm going to review it, and then I'm going to give you pointers and say, hey, you did it right, or no, this can be improved. Make these changes before you launch it. So like you see, guys, it's going to be very, very hands-on. I'm literally going to mentor you. Make sure you succeed, especially for beta testers. Beta testers, I will do absolutely everything and anything to ensure you guys succeed, because I do need you guys to be my success stories. I do need the testimonials, and the only way for me to get the testimonials that I need if I give it my 200% with you guys. And I will do that, especially if you become my beta tester. More live case studies, okay? This is going to be in the private Facebook group only, where every now and then, if I find another store that's worth doing a case study on, I'll absolutely do it, and it'll only be exclusively for my private Facebook group. I won't post it on YouTube, and I won't post it on my public group, and I will not post it on my Facebook page. It'll just be for you guys. So that's something exclusive if you join today. I will also personally, like I said, I will personally validate your first product, store, and ad. And then you'll have product, store, and ad checklists. So that way you can also validate it yourself. Exactly what I do on the live store, ad, and product reviews, you'll also be able to do yourself. I'll give you a checklist, and you'll be able to see what requirements this meets. So for example, if you pick a product, right, you'll have a checklist that says, okay, does the product may have more than 1,000 orders? And then you'll go to AliExpress and double check and say, yeah, it does. It has 2,000. So you can just check that. The next one could be, does the supplier have at least 4.7 in rating? And then you'll go to AliExpress and check that and be like, yeah, this product does have a 4.8, for example. So you're going to check. So it's like a little checklist that will help you validate the product and make sure that you're picking a winner and not just some product that may not, that won't work. So super, super valuable. It's going to be the same for the stores. You're going to have a little checklist so you have every single thing in place and that you didn't forget everything, on your store. And the same thing for ads. You're going to have an ads checklist that I'm going to give you that you can check off, to make sure your ad has all the elements it needs before you even go out there and test it. You'll also get my personal course notes. I call them cheat sheets. These are notes where in certain videos, I really go over, especially the Facebook ads videos, when to kill, when to key, when to scale. There are certain performance metrics you have to look at and take action whenever, certain values are exceeded, or outside of certain ranges. And these are just a lot of things that could be too overwhelming and too difficult to keep in the back of your mind. And so I made notes on that, notes just for you, so you don't have to go back to the video if you ever forget. You can just look at my notes and be like, oh, okay, this is what I need to do to kill, or this is what I need to do to know when to scale, etc. So this is going to be super, super helpful. So honestly, you could go through this course. You don't even have to take your own notes because I've pretty much done that for you. So it's super, super convenient, and awesome. Finally, of course, you'll have the course will be updated as needed. You know, Facebook ads changes a lot. Shopify can change, anything can change. If there's ever a new feature or a radical change in drop shipping and the way things are done, or in a system related to drop shipping, I will make a new video, right? I will update the course with any new content, okay? So what is the timeline for this, okay? So the official rollout is going to be slated for the end of the month, but I am thinking of extending this just because I want to give myself a couple of months to just focus on my beta testers. Make sure they have success first before I roll this out completely to other people. So this is probably going to be extended, but for now it is going to be July 27th, and it's only going to be modules 1 through 5. So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to release this course in parts. So like I said, the first 5 modules will be rolled out at the end of the month, but then the case studies, as you can see in the 3rd bullet point, will be released the month after, which is August 31st. And then after that, you know, on September 28th, you'll have the bonus modules. Okay, that's when it's going to be released. But on the 2nd bullet point, as you can see in red, early access, okay, modules 1 through 5. Modules 1 through 5 have already been pre-released, and they were actually pre-released yesterday. And the reason why I released these modules earlier is because these are the this is the access that you're going to get if you become a beta tester today, okay? This is the access that you're going to get. First, I'm going to give you the first 5 modules, and then I'll roll out the other modules and give it to you guys. But I wanted to get these first 5 modules rolling quicker, you know, rather than just releasing everything at the same time, because I want you guys to start implementing, to start learning, and start getting results. Okay, so I want to really push this as fast and as quickly as possible, as quickly as I can. Beta tester opportunity. Okay, now we're going to talk about this huge opportunity. Now that you know how, you know, what the course is about and kind of how this works and what I'm expecting, I just want to talk about this opportunity, okay, which is only going to be for a limited time. Currently, I have about 20 beta testers already signed up. Honestly, looking to fill it up probably to about 25 to 30 beta testers. I don't really need that many because, and the reason for that is, you might think, why? You know, the more the merrier. And while that's true, well, I'm only one person, okay, and one person can only do so much. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm really going to treat my beta testers as if I was mentoring them, literally coaching them, you know, one-on-one, okay? Like, literally, I'm gonna be on your butt pretty much every single day. I'm going to be communicating with you constantly and giving you my full attention. And, you know, doing that with, you know, 20, 30 beta testers, it's not that difficult. But if I try to do that with, say, 50 or 100 beta testers, that's impossible. I cannot give, there's only so many people I can give my full attention to. So my cap is going to be 30. Okay, I think that's what I can handle. Any more than that, I just cannot handle it. So this isn't some fake scarcity thing that I'm putting just to get you guys to comment or anything like that. Like, I'm serious here. There's only so many people I can take realistically. It's only just me doing this, and only me pretty much coaching and doing the support. If I had a partner, it might be a little better, but unfortunately, it is just me. So I am being very realistic with you guys on that one. So what do you have to do to qualify as a beta tester? It's very simple. Number 1, drop me a like on this video, okay? I forgot to put that on this slide, but drop me a like first. And after that, comment below beta. That's all you need to comment. Comment beta below this video for a chance to qualify as a beta tester for my course, okay? Seriously, comment beta for a chance to qualify for my course. And on the next video that I will release, I will announce the beta testing winners, okay? for my course. And it's only going to be, I haven't decided yet. I think I'm only going to take either anywhere from 5 to 10. So I recommend you guys comment right now, so you don't miss this opportunity, because by the next video I will choose the first 5 or the first 10 people to join my beta course, and that's it. After that, I'm going to shut this down, and there will be no more opportunity to get to be a beta tester, okay? And then if you still want my course, you're gonna have to wait a couple of weeks, probably a couple of months, to be honest with you, just because it's gonna take me I'm not going to launch my course until after my beta testers have had a success. Okay, so that could take a while. You know, I'm hoping to accelerate this and have my beta testers freaking killing it within 4 to 6 weeks. That's my goal, but it could take a little longer than that. You never know. And so until that happens, I may not launch this course until a couple of months later. And even when my course launches, it's going to be at full price, okay? So you will have to pay a full price for it. And, you know, it's just something that you don't want to wait for, okay? Now, I give you guys another incentive of why you should join as a beta tester. And it's because of the bonus modules, okay? It's because of these bonus modules that I have. I want to clarify something before we get into this. I do want to say, you know, and I'm not just saying this to say it, and I'm not just using it as, I'm not just saying this to say it, but this is something I'm going to implement even when my course launches. So these bonus modules are called bonus for a reason, because they're really not part of the course. It's just something extra that I decided to do. What's part of the course is the first 5 core modules plus the case studies. That's it. The bonus modules are just extra things that I decided to do to use them for promotional purposes, to incentivize people to take action now rather than later. Because if you take action later, you probably just won't do it. That's how human nature is. I'm being pretty transparent here with that. So these bonus modules, they're going to be available for beta testers, but only as long as you guys comment beta, you know, before my next video release, which will be next week Sunday, okay? So you have until Sunday to comment beta and get the bonus modules. I want to incentivize you guys to, you know, become a beta tester, take this course now, take action now rather than later. So like I said, if you want not only the core modules, but the case studies, but you also want these bonus modules, you have to comment beta right now, okay? So what are these bonus modules that I'm talking so passionately about? You guys are going to absolutely love it. So bonus number 1, how to make up to $1,000 with 0 ad spend. I call this the art of stealth marketing. And this bonus, I will teach you 4 secret methods of how you can make up to $1,000, you know, with a single product, even, you know, literally by spending nothing, okay? And these are great methods for when you're on a really tight budget, or you just want to test something without really spending money and risking money, okay? And the advantage of doing this is that, you know, you can test a few products and using these methods and potentially make some money, and then later you can use that money to reinvest it into actual Facebook ads, okay? Because the truth here is the following. I do cap it at $1,000 because it's just not possible with these methods to make more. You know, it's just not possible to make $10,000 or $100,000. It's just not possible to scale because these are free methods, okay? And again, you get in what you put in, right? So if you really want to take a product to the next level, right, to like 10K, 100K, you need to spend money. You need to use Facebook ads, right? But so these free secret methods were only so these 0 ad spend secret methods will only take you so far. But nevertheless, they're extremely valuable because not many people know about these methods. Very little people do. These are very underutilized. You know, everybody's just focused on Facebook, focused on spending. They don't know. They simply just don't know that you can make money without spending any money. So I'll teach you those super valuable stuff You would absolutely love this bonus. Bonus number 2. I call it the power of social media influencers, how to leverage the masses. And you guessed it, this is about influencers and how to use them for your dropshipping store. I'm going to teach you exactly what are social media influencers, when you can use them, how you can find them, right? And specifically Instagram influencers, how to make sure Instagram influencers are legitimate. This is something important. There's a lot of influencers out there who their followers are just a bunch of robots and they're not really legit, and they're just trying to scam you out of your money. So I'll teach you a method on how you can make sure they're legitimate. Number 5, how much you should pay for an influencer. This is something that very, very confusing in the dropshipping industry. Some people say pay them $50, others say no, pay them like $300. So what is the right value? What's the correct thing to pay, and how can you negotiate these, or can you even negotiate these? So I cover all of that. And number 6 and number 7, the most exciting sections of this bonus, I'm going to teach you 2 little known secret influencer methods. Literally nobody is doing this. I haven't seen pretty much anybody do this, apply these 2 methods. And I just find it so crazy, only because these 2 methods can actually make you a lot more money than using Instagram influencers, which is crazy. Everybody's just so focused on Instagram influencers that they don't think that there are other influencer methods out there. And I'm going to teach you those, and you will absolutely love it. So that's bonus number 2. Bonus number 3, it's print on demand for passionate fans, an alternative to AliExpress dropshipping. So what is print on demand? It's basically an alternative type of dropshipping business model. And basically, like the name says, with print on demand, it's basically about creating designs and printing them on, it could be literally anything. You could print them on shirts, mugs, you name it, literally pants, shoes, pillows. Like, you can print anything on anything that's printable. And how do you know what things you can print on? Well, it depends on the print on demand supplier, which on point number 4 will cover the exact suppliers that I use that have a wide variety of things you can print on. Of course, with print on demand, it is a little different. You're no longer trying to find winning products, but you're actually trying to find winning designs. So the way this works is, just like with AliExpress, you try to find winning products based on proven products. Here, it's kind of like the same concept. You try to find what designs to create based on winning, proven designs, okay? And I'll teach you how to find winning designs. I'll also teach you one secret product research tool that I personally use to find winning designs all the time. And then number 4, like I said, you'll have access to the exact print-on-demand suppliers that I use. Number 5 is, how to find places where you can do really good mock-ups. So, you don't have to spend time hiring somebody, having them put your shirt on with your designs. You can take pictures and then use that as an ad. That's just too time consuming. There's ways you can do that without really needing a person. So I'll teach you, they're called mock-ups. So I'll teach you how to find, this place that I use a lot for mock-ups. And then number 6, I have a whole section on advertising, okay? Because print on demand is different from AliExpress. And even the marketing is a little different. So I'm going to teach you exactly how to market for this type of business. And number 7, of course, we'll just go over print on demand store examples so you guys can learn what they look like and see, what successful ones look like, and have an idea of how to set up yours if you decide to go the print on demand route, okay? So super, super valuable, guys. Literally, this bonus is a course of its own. Like, I could have just made, just like I did right now, a full AliExpress dropshipping course. I literally could have made just a print on demand course and just focus on it. But I still decided to include this as a bonus anyways, as an incentive for you guys to be a part of the family, like today, okay? ASAP. Don't wait till these bonuses disappear, because seriously, it's just, you're gonna miss out on a lot, okay? So, like I mentioned, if you become a beta tester today, you will receive all the bonus modules, okay? you'll receive all the bonus modules. If you wait, I promise you, I will not give them to you. You will not get them, and you will miss out on a lot of value as you just saw, okay? Real quick, and remember, all you have to do, guys, it's very simple. You guys have to like this video and comment beta below, okay? That's all you need to do. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. I'm not asking you to go out here and do this and do that. No, I'm only asking you two very simple things. You don't even have to leave this video, okay? Just have to like it, comment beta, problem solved, okay? And then next week, wait till next week until I announce all the winners. And hopefully that's you. I do want to take an opportunity before we go to talk about some life-changing results. So these are literally people, just like you and I, who are part of the beta course and have already applied some of my methods and have already started seeing some results. Lindsay is a prime example of that. She started back in April 27 with $46, and then just over a week after that, she scaled this product to over $568, which, I thought it was crazy, just by applying my methods. So if you're watching this, Lindsay, shout out to you. And then someone else that I wanted to show was David, who has been one of my top students. He started on May 7th with $77, and he ended up, and June 1st, a month later, he ended up making over $2,300, which was amazing, literally just by applying my strategies. Shout out to David, who's also one of my beta testers. Here we have Big Shang. He's also one of my top students who literally made in just a week over $3,500, and also one of my beta testers. Shout out to you, Big Shang. Proud of you, brother. Just literally applying my methods. And then shout out to Steven here. He got his first sale after so many failures, and just by my own support and by applying my methods as well. Here we also have Garrett, who states, took 4 months of learning, not knowing if I'm doing anything right, testing, and I woke up for my first sale. I almost shut off my campaign last night, but something told me to just leave it on for one more day. So glad I did. Thank you for this group, and John Evans. Never quit. I realized, don't be afraid to post here and seek out advice. Let's keep killing it. Good job, Garrett. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for that. Armin here also made his first order thanks to my methods. Hasoon here made $300 in sales thanks to my strategy. All of this in one day. And Schmidt here made 2 orders as well using my $5 a day testing strategy. Like I said, these are just some of the success stories that I have had so far from people being a part of the beta group and truly testing out my methods. So I really want you guys to comment beta, to be a part of this, to be able to be my next success story. I'm literally looking to take people to new heights, really take them to the next level. Those testimonies you saw, they're only scratching the surface. I want to take people to making thousands and thousands of dollars, per week or per day, because that's really where you want to be. You want to have true financial freedom, be able to do whatever you want, be it quit your 9-to-5 job, or be it being able to spend more time traveling or more time abroad with your family, whatever your dreams are, whatever it is that you want to achieve, this is the opportunity to achieve it, okay? I cannot stress this enough. You can do your research on this, and I'm not just saying this that you guys pick me over any other gurus or anyone else out there, but the reality is this. Most courses sell for around $1,000 or $2,000, if not more, okay? That's the truth, and you can do your own research on this. You can research other gurus and what courses they're offering and things like that, and they go up that high, okay? And this is a massive, and the reason why I'm telling you this is because right now my course has not launched, so I'm not selling it at that price. Hell, I'm not even selling this at half of that price, okay? This is a beta course. This is a truly, truly unique opportunity for you guys to test my course, before it gets to that price, before it gets much more difficult to afford it, okay? So this is a very, very unique one-time opportunity that you don't want to miss. Literally, guys, all you have to do is like this video and comment beta. That's it, okay? I'm not gonna walk you through a crazy process, like a crazy funnel. I'm not gonna make you watch a whole hour video just trying to sell you something. I'm not gonna make you do any of that, okay? All I'm asking you is literally to comment like and beta, and then on the next video I'll look at all those people who did those actions. I'll take your names, I'll put it in on a randomizer. It's like a thing, like a website that literally will pick an item at random. So I'm totally impartial because I'm not the one picking, it's the machine doing it, and then the machine will just spit out the first 5 names or the first 10 names, whatever it is that I choose to people that I choose to take into my beta group, and that is it. Those will be the winners, and the course is yours. So that's all you have to do, guys. Once again, drop me a like and comment beta below right now. And don't forget, if you comment beta, you'll get the 3 bonus modules in limited time only, guys. Seriously, you want to comment as soon and as fast as possible before I release my next video, which will be next Sunday, because once I release that video, even if you saw that video then and you commented beta, it's over. You won't get in to participate and possibly become a beta tester, okay? Anyways, this is it. This is the end of this presentation. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate your support. I hope everything that I do has brought a lot of value to you guys. I hope you guys have had immense value out of the free videos that I posted here on YouTube. And I know for a fact that you guys will have 1,000 times even more value if you're a part of my beta testers, okay? If you take my course. So let me take you to the next level. Today, all you have to do is comment beta, and your life could instantly change. Do it now, and I hope to see you as my beta tester next week. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Just one final announcement. If you want to be part of the beta course, don't forget to comment below beta, okay? Beta, and that's really it. And I'll hit you up with more information, okay? Don't forget to do that. Thanks everyone for your support. Definitely subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. All right, guys. Hope you're doing well. I hope to see you on my next video, which is gonna have massive amounts of value. And you guys are going to absolutely love it, so you don't wanna miss. I will see you all then. Take care.